Hi, Aquarius. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, I am here to do a reading for you for the rest of September 2021. So, this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus. You can also take a look at your Jupiter placement, your North Node. It could have some messages for you too if you have Aquarius there. And we're just going to see what's in store for the rest of September, just any general energies that need to come through. And what does Spirit want to communicate to you, Aquarius? What do they want to tell you? Just any messages here from Spirit. Okay, that kind of wanted to fly out here. We have the Earth. We'll see if it comes out again. So let's see. So Spirit, please use me as a direct and clear channel for the highest and greatest good for Aquarius. Anyone who's tuning in to this reading, what do you need to hear for the rest of September 2021? What changes are ahead for you? What's coming in for you? What does Spirit want to tell you? So Spirit, any messages here? I was picking up on a lot of creative energy for you. So you could be becoming more creative. Some of you are creating something. It could be art. It could just be, definitely a lot of work, I feel, or career, especially if you are doing something, in the arts. So let's see. So what messages do we have for Aquarius? Rest of September. Okay, yeah, it did fly out again. We have the Earth here. We do have the Sun as well. And we have magic here. So yeah, magic, the Sun, the Earth. Definitely with this here, what does this say? Light. Yeah, light. We have alchemy and we have home. So some of you could be connecting with the Sun. I mean, the Sun for me is also very masculine energy. I feel like this could be a great time to step into more of a, I guess Sun's energy, more of a light energy here. Some of you could be working with magic, alchemy. What else for Aquarius? Yeah, so we have here great achievement, the number 1 event. We have another event here, milestone. We have discovery, and we have new beginnings at the bottom, and we also have here great gratitude. It did fly out in reverse. So some of you could be reaching some milestone here. It might be a specific milestone for you. I do think if this is the case, it's probably more in regards to work or career, or it could even just be a personal milestone. Maybe you've reached some breaking point in your self-discovery, in just yourself here that I feel you're coming into. So some of you definitely are going to be reaching a milestone here and also going through a period of perhaps discovering more about yourself. We have a blessing from your ancestors. We have a blessing on a homecoming, and we have a blessing for a mother. So if you are a mother, or if you're a mother watching this, this could be also that you are being blessed right now. You're being looked after. So a blessing from your ancestors. This came through also, I think it was for Gemini. So some of you, I do feel like you are being watched over right now by your ancestors, especially when it comes to an achievement. With this homecoming here, there's something that feels very much like you have mastered something, with this milestone. It might be that you are going home, or if it's not like a homecoming, like an actual going home, it's almost like you're coming home to yourself, or maybe you're celebrating something. It could be an achievement, a graduation, something like this here is what I'm getting, and you're really celebrating it. And I feel like your ancestors here also are standing by you, perhaps cheering you on, or celebrating this for you. We also have a blessing on your family at the bottom here too. So this could be in reference to your family for some of you. If you've been trying to create a more stable, maybe home environment, or if you've been trying to just become more, I don't know, achieving more for yourself here when it comes to your family, I think that could be a part of what you're moving through as well in September. And especially, like I said, if you are a mother as well, with the Earth coming through as well. What else for Aquarius? Yeah, we have passion here. We have answers. Wow, so look at this man here. It's kind of give me the same feeling as this man, this ancestor. So for some, it could be an ancestor who is standing by you, a specific ancestor, or you're just being watched over. You know, you're being looked after. I keep getting that here. So a lot of you with this passion and the great achievement here and the milestone and the sun, I do feel like you are really going to be manifesting something, or you're really stepping into your true passion. And I feel like this is something that is your time. You know, it's like what I'm getting is it's your time to shine, or it's your time to really elevate, especially when it comes to your life purpose or something here that you're doing. Because we also have at the bottom too, pay attention to your work here at the desk. And we also have great worry over nothing. So I feel like if some of you are worried, I mean, I'm not really getting that you are, but I feel like with this great gratitude here, I feel like you are being encouraged this month to just kind of relax and let things flow, because you are getting answers to your problems. Or if it's not a problem, it's just like you're kind of getting the answer of the way, you know, the way to get to your achievement, the way to get to your goals here. And I feel like this is something you're going to be discovering. So passion, you could be igniting your passion this month. And I feel like with this light here too, it's more about what you're doing from a soul level. You know, how do you feel about maybe the work you're doing? How do you feel about just yourself, your body, maybe even love for some of you? But this feels more like you. It feels more like you are reaching a personal milestone, or something involving your finances here is what I'm getting for a lot of you. And with this answer, if you are waiting for an answer, though, it could be that you're waiting for some spiritual answer, because we have psychic abilities here too. So for those of you who are very intuitive, or maybe you're even doing something for work, you know, in the line of psychic energy, maybe you're a healer, you could be a reader, you could be doing something connecting here to that. I think you're also receiving a lot of insight when it comes to that area of your life as well. Aquarius. Wow, look at that. We have victory. So we have so many cards for you about like a milestone of some sort. So I feel like you're really being, and look at that, we have the same word passion here. So I think the theme for you is going to be passion from a place of your heart, your soul, and really thriving in your life here. And if you are waiting for some victory, you're waiting for something to pay off. Maybe you're waiting for a promotion in work, or you're just waiting to celebrate. See the word celebrate, that's what I was getting. You could be definitely celebrating your achievements, okay? And even if it's just like a spiritual achievement, you know, maybe you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, you've been doing a lot of growth, inner growth. It's like you finally mastered something. So if you have been dealing with a difficult situation, or maybe you've just felt like things have never been changing for you, Spirit does want to encourage you to keep staying in a place of gratitude this month, because what you are wanting is coming towards you. And if you already feel grateful, you're inviting more of that into your life this month. So it's all about victory. It's all about achievement here for you. Passion twice, and we have imagination. So this is also kind of that creative energy too. You're going to be very creative with this psychic abilities too in the third eye. If you are an artist, or if you're wanting to create something, maybe you've always had a passion to have a certain job or a certain career, and you felt like you couldn't support yourself. I do think Spirit wants you to go after it. Spirit really wants you to find your happiness, you know, find what's really going to make you happy, what's really going to light your fire. And I feel like with this great worry over nothing, Spirit wants you to tell you that they're behind, they have your back here, especially your ancestors. I was going to say Cancer. Maybe some of you have Cancer in your chart. Aquarius, what else for you in September? Wow, we have red here. Free yourself from pain. So that's a very powerful card here, powerful energy, the red with this passion. Look at this. It's like you're making the same colors as the flame here, the apricot and the red. Rejoice and laugh. So this is a really, really good time for lightening up your energy. We have pink here. Let love enter. So for most of you, I feel like the rest of September for you will be filled with a feeling of lightheartedness, a feeling of just freedom here. If you have been dealing with pain, I mean, it could be even physical pain for some of you, but it's probably more of like I mean, I don't really get that you're going through pain here, but if you have been going through any form of pain, it's like you're really liberating yourself. And the way that you're doing this is you're working with fire, or you're being asked to work with fire. If you connect with the elements here, doing some ritual involving fire, or igniting your passion, igniting through, getting your blood flowing here, I think is going to be very healing for you, because I'm definitely getting that you are freeing yourself from any pain or any form of just maybe setback here. Yeah, see, magic, alchemy. And then with this, let love enter too, the pink, and rejoice and laugh. This is a very fun energy. This is also you're opening your heart space. Some of you are going to be opening your heart center to maybe allow love in. You're going home somewhere, or you're coming into a homecoming. And like I said, for some of you, it's like a spiritual homecoming, if that makes sense. Like you could have a lot of spiritual spirit guides around you and ancestors, and it's like you're being welcomed to where you belong. And that could be in the form of physically relocating. It could be in the form of, doing something brand new here, or coming to an actual home. But whatever it is, it's going to be very welcoming for you. It's like you're coming with a celebration here. Excuse me, Aquarius. What else? Yeah, Spirit is saying emotional freedom. So it's emotional freedom for you. Yes, look at that spiritual guidance. So you're being very guided this month. So this is going to be a month of you being very divinely placed to where you're supposed to be. We have speaking the truth. We have eagle. And we have here persistence. Yeah, look at this man here. So looks like he's painting something, I think, too, and the city is behind him. So for some of you, if you're striving to become an artist, or it doesn't have to be art, it could just be something. For some reason, I feel like a lot of you want something, or you're trying to achieve something here. And I feel like with this eagle, this is about mastery for me too. It's about seeing from a higher perspective, but I'm also getting its mastery. So with this milestone and the victory, I mean, it's very clear here that Spirit wants to tell you that keep going, keep being persistent at your dreams, at your goals, because you will be achieving this milestone, and there will be a lot to celebrate. Your homecoming is very near. You're almost to the finish line is what I'm getting with this. We have speaking the truth. So there could be some situation that you need to speak your truth about. It might be, connecting to whatever issue this is. It could also just be in general. Maybe you're becoming a leader, or some of you are going to be voicing, your opinion more, or you're standing up for a cause. Things like that is what I'm getting. And again, with this spiritual guidance, you're being guided in this direction. We do have that mother coming through. So if you're a mother, or if you are somebody who works with, maybe you're working with women, or I don't know, something connected to mother here, then that could be also a message for you too. Actually, I'm going to get one of these. Aquarius, September, what are the messages for you? Yeah, wow, that's beautiful. So we have, this is a process of deep transformation on a cellular level. You are shedding many layers of yourself that have been accumulating from past lives and this present incarnation. You will be evolving into a completely new version of yourself very soon. That's pretty much exactly what this is. So just know, Aquarius, if you feel like a lot is changing in your life, or if you feel like, maybe some of you even feel like this is a period of an unknown, like maybe you're kind of wondering, like, what is next for me? Where am I going? And I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is that this is meant to be a process of discovery for you. And this is why that great worry over nothing. It's like you're at the right place at the right time is what I'm getting. And for others of you, if you have been through a recent disappointment, or maybe even a loss, or something that you felt has been difficult for you, because with that great gratitude card, it did fly out in reverse. So if you've been finding that it's been difficult to find a reason to be grateful, this is going to be changing for you because of this support, and also because you're almost there. This man also found a gem here in the ocean, or not the ocean, but the water. So I feel like you're finding something. You're finding what you've been looking for, especially when it comes to the missing pieces of your life. We have, your light is precious and your soul is delicate. Be careful of sharing too much of your light with those that only want to take from you. Set up healthy boundaries and be aware. So with this psychic ability here too, I'm getting for a lot of you that you could be leaders or you could be light workers, or you're meant to do something for the collective right now, especially being an Aquarius. So I feel like you are being encouraged here to ensure that you are being setting healthy boundaries for yourself, because you're meant to do great things. You're meant to thrive. And that's what I'm getting here. So don't hold back on what you want. Keep being persistent. And then we have, you may be experiencing astral projection or out of body sensations. There may be a special message or timeline that you are gathering information or lessons about. Journal your experience upon waking. So if you are having really vivid dreams, or maybe you're just experiencing really interesting things, I feel like this is spirit confirming for you that you are astral traveling when you're sleeping. With this third eye here too, your psychic abilities are really enhancing. So you could be finding that you're getting flashes of information, or during your dream state, you are receiving a lot of different downloads. This is a very spiritual reading, I feel, for a lot of you. This is about you. This is about you. This is about your life purpose. This is about your spiritual evolution. Some of you might even be getting clues about what you should be doing, or maybe you're even getting certain premonitions that are, or prophecy here too, prophetic dreams. So let's see, Aquarius. Anything else that's coming in for you? This could be about love. I don't feel like a whole lot of love going on here, but let's see. What does Spirit want to tell you, Aquarius? Maybe when it comes to love. Aquarius. Yeah, look, subconscious. So another very like subconscious, maybe dreaming energy here. Really pay attention to your dreams and also what you're receiving in terms of information. We have twin flame here. So you could have a twin flame that you consider a twin flame, or you are colliding with someone who is a higher love for you. This could also be someone that you are connecting with astrally here. Yes, wow, we have a destiny. So this is like a very destined energy for you. You're coming into some destiny. And that's why I feel like for you, Aquarius, it's more about your alignment with yourself. Like as you reach a milestone in your life, you're preparing. And that's usually when twin flame connections, come together, or when you meet those people, they're not meant to be toxic connections. So if you are coming together with somebody and you've really mastered a lot within yourself, then this is an indication that it's probably somebody who is a higher love for you, and you're ready for it, you're prepared for it here. And this is why Spirit's gifting this to you, and your ancestors are behind you too. So if you are on a twin flame journey, it is a very spiritual journey. So this could be that you are currently on that journey, or you're coming into that journey. We have reflection too. So yeah, this could be a time of reflection for you, especially if there is a lover around you, but it feels very much about your own energy. It feels more like it's about you and your growth. We have confusion. So some of you could be feeling confused about a situation here, about something. Let's see what else we have. Let's get a few more and then we'll get the tea leaf cards. If you are feeling confused about a current situation, just trust. This flew out here. It's up to you. So I feel like it wanted to come out. If you are feeling confused about a lover right now, Spirit wants you to take time to reflect, okay? Because you're probably very self-aware, or you're very intuitively aware of what's going on. And this is why it's important to take a little bit of a step back, and also to trust. Yeah, I was just going to say, because everything's okay. You have a destined path. Whatever's meant to be yours will be a part of your life. And maybe that's something that you need to hear. So what else for Aquarius, Spirit? What messages do we have for you? We have there's something better. What messages do we have for Aquarius? We have your wish is granted. What you're asking for is coming true. So you are receiving a wish here. Let's get one more here. For those of you who are completely single, I mean, this may not only be about love, but it could be anything with courage here. If you're single, or maybe you've just been waiting for a break, that's why I said with the milestone too, you're coming into a break. You're coming into this change. Remember, we had this evolution transformation. So you're evolving a lot into a completely new version. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be experiencing a big shift soon. And this is going to be your wish coming true, but it's like it's after you've mastered this milestone. So if things feel confusing and you feel like you're pointed in different directions, or maybe you just feel like, what's happening here? This clock is like distorted. So maybe you've lost track of like where you're going. Even though I think for most of you, you feel pretty good, but even if you do, this is spirit telling you that you will have, it's going to be up to you. Like you're going to have a lot of options in every area, and your destiny is unfolding here. Aquarius. We have autumn. So this could be very soon that things are coming true for you. Where I'm at, it's almost autumn. So that would be now. Very soon. We have emotional healing. So as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you experience more love and blessings in the present moment. So yeah, I feel for a lot of you, this is a time of receiving blessings. You're receiving what you've been wanting. You're receiving what you've been waiting for. But it's kind of like a little bit of a like a temporary test for some of you, or a temporary moment of suspension before this actually starts to roll in for you, because of this mastery that you're coming into, this victory. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of reasons to celebrate, but just take it easy for a moment because you're currently transitioning here. We have pay attention to your finances. So yeah, see, a lot of you could be needing to really focus right now on work. If you are looking for love, or if you want love, then I think Spirit wants you to focus on your finances, especially if you identify with being a light worker, or you're doing something for the collective. It's like this is going to need you need to tend to that first, because that's going to be how you are preparing for a higher love, or whoever this, whatever this is that's coming in for you. What else for Aquarius is coming in for you next, or what do we need to know? We have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Yeah, so some of you could be experiencing or having a windfall of money coming in. It could be an inheritance, or it could be that you're receiving this milestone. Again, there's a milestone that you're reaching here. We have use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So you have to pay attention to your intuition. This is also giving me very like unique energy. Like you're very unique, you're very different, which you're an Aquarius, so that makes sense. But I do think that you're being asked to keep being you, and to also what is the word I'm looking for? Like just know that you have it all within you, what you need to do and what steps you need to make. We have successfully overcoming a problem. So you're going to be bridging some issue, some problem here. So whatever has been I was going to say unbridged, whatever has been broken, a broken bridge, you will be overcoming it. You're crossing a bridge here. For a lot of you, it's like you're moving, things are becoming clearer to you. Things are becoming better for you. We have disappointment and a friend or lover. It could be that you're bridging something with a disappointing friend or lover, or you're leaving that behind you and you're moving forward here. Okay, so be cautious of somebody here. We have someone will gossip about you and all of your secrets, and we have someone is behaving stupidly. So this combination here, I think we had something about protection too. Yeah, so you could have somebody around you. I don't know if it's a specific person, or if this is like a work colleague or something, but you do need to be aware of somebody who's maybe behaving stupidly, or somebody who's sharing your work maybe, or somebody here is not maybe being upfront with you. Could even be gossip going on. This is why you need to protect yourself. That's what I'm getting with this unicorn. Like you're kind of, you are protected, but you know what's going on, and this is why you have to listen to your intuition. Aquarius. We have another opportunity or windfall. Yeah. So a lot of you are going to be receiving a windfall. It's like things are getting a lot better for you. There's an opportunity too. This could also be a very abundant opportunity coming in with the milestone and everything. Seek out information that will help you. And we have news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Yeah. So some of you are going to be starting a business. If you're a business owner already, things will be going much better. If you haven't, if you've always wanted to start a business or something, you're going to be investing in that. You're reaching that milestone. I do think also with this, seek out information that will help you. with this intuition too. There's some form of, you need to seek out information that will help you. I don't know what that is. It could be, readings, or it could be this is someone that you're consulting. It could also just be your own intuition, but you need to kind of learn more about the topic or something, or continue to create it here. So any final cards for Aquarius? What's coming in for you? September, yes, the Page of Pentacles. So a new opportunity. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. It flew out in reverse, and we also have the Page of Cups here. It kind of also flew out like this. So it might be with the Wheel of Fortune that this fortune is coming in for you, but it might be either a little bit delayed, or, maybe you haven't taken it yet. You have two offers coming in. It could even be love too, with Page of Cups, and then this one I think is an opportunity. Some of you could be working with somebody too. It could be a person, it could be younger, or you might be a student of something. You're learning something, or you're working together with somebody, and you're maybe creating a business with this person. So final messages for Aquarius. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. It's like all about your work, I feel, in September, or they really want you to pay attention to that. Because I feel, and here we have the Ace of Cups, and we do have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, there's definitely some opportunity for love too, for a lot of you if you're single. But this is like something brand new, this is something very new for you. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, again, this can point to somebody who is maybe not financially stable, or they're struggling with their finances. So I feel like you're being asked to gain your financial freedom, maybe even independence if you're in a situation here, because I'm looking and we have here this too, Eight of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles, or you just are needing to expand your capabilities here and keep going, keep moving towards your goal. So I hope this helped you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the month, and much love.